Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to do a roundup of my favorite products from last year, so 2022. I sorted them into different categories, so I have beauty and I have wellness and I have skincare and clothing. So I made a list on my phone and it has everything. I think I'm going to start with clothing and like fashion first, just because that's what my channel is mostly based on. Clothing and like hauls. So I'm gonna get started with my first one. So this is the first one. This is a pair of Levi's and they are the 90s 501s and I am obsessed with them. So these are meant to be like a looser fitting jean, and I also sized up so that they'd be like super baggy, so they definitely look very like loose and baggy on me. But I thought they were perfect. This is like my favorite wash for denim. Like, it's my go-to. I love a good light wash and these are just amazing. I'm obsessed with them. And I wear them just about every week, a couple times a week sometimes. So they are so good. They have the button fly. They are more of like a low to mid rise. This is the next jean. I already showed you guys this in one of my American Eagle hauls. So this one is from American Eagle. It is like the baggy wide leg jean. And it is like a two-tone jean. So I love that. But it's like not super noticeable, so I feel like that makes them a lot more wearable. And I don't think these are available on the website anymore. If they are, I'll link them. I guess since I started with bottoms, I'm just gonna keep going. A lot of my favorite clothing items this year have been, or last year, have been bottoms. So I showed you guys an Aritzia haul and I included these. These are the effortless linen pants and they are some of my favorite pants ever. I do wish I would have gotten a size smaller in this one. I feel like throughout the day they kind of like loosen up a little bit because it is made out of like a linen material. So I do wish I would have gotten like a smaller size, but they still fit really nicely and they go with so much. And sort of in the same realm of like those pants, I have these. These are from Djerf Avenue. These are made with like the best, softest, like silky material. It's literally amazing. I'm obsessed. And these are called the Cloud or Dream pants in the color Cloud, I believe. And they're just amazing. I highly recommend these. Next item is this Fits Everybody top from Skims. So I love the Fits Everybody. Like, it's so like lightweight but like super comfy and soft. And I love the style of this one, which is just like the cropped t-shirt. It's basically what I'm wearing, but this is in the Fits Everybody. So I love this sort of like style top. This material is just like so soft and comfy. Okay, my next item is this super cute sweater. I got this for Christmas from my boyfriend. It's literally so adorable. It just has a little cat and it says BFF, emotional support, my ride or die. It's so cute. I love it. I got a size medium so that it'd be a little bit more loose and I love it. I'm obsessed and I always get so many compliments on this sweater whenever I wear it. My next item is this Djerf Avenue robe. So I got this when they launched, I think last summer, and I love it so much. They actually have two prints in this robe, and I decided to get this one because it's so adorable. Like, look how cute. And also the pale yellow, I feel like it's better than like a white. That way if I get any stains on it, it kind of disguises them. Like, I literally just stained this the other day. I think the stain came out mostly, but I stained it with beet juice. And it's really not noticeable at all. I feel like it's because of the color. I got mine in the size extra small, and it fits perfectly. If I do get another one, I would definitely size up just so it fits more cozy. But it's definitely 100% worth it. I wear this like every morning. So you guys need this. My next item are these Birkenstock Boston clogs. I got these right around the beginning of fall last year and I love them so much. The color is perfect and it's just like a really great slip-on shoe. It goes with just about every outfit, like a casual outfit. My next like fashion item is this one. It's not like super fashionable, but it's so practical. It is this Uniqlo crescent bag. I got this from the Uniqlo store when I went to Germany and I'm obsessed. I also got a black one for my mom, but it is so practical and it fits so much stuff. Like it's so spacious. And also really similar to this is the Lululemon belt bag. And I love this color. I feel like this sort of color is so versatile and it goes with like practically every outfit. So I also really love this. Like it's so useful and it fits more than you would think. But this one is definitely a lot more spacious and I love that you can just wear it across the body. The next category I'm doing is skincare. I have 3 items that I want to mention. First one is this Rhode peptide glazing fluid. I got this when it first launched back in like June or July and I've already repurchased it. So this is like my second one. I love putting this on right after I wash my face and then I'll put on like my moisturizer and then sometimes even like another layer on top, or even mixing this with your foundation is so good. I just really love this and it just makes your skin feel like very glowy. The next item that I have is this Peach and Lily lactic acid serum. So this has been amazing and this is like one product that I've noticed really make a difference in my skin. I get a lot of like dark spots from like picking at my face because it's so fun. But obviously they take forever to go away and it almost feels like they never want to go away. But I bought this and I started using it and I noticed that they would go away in about a week. So this is like a miracle for like an even toned skin. The last skincare item is this Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. I am so glad that I discovered this. This is like just what I needed because oftentimes I find my skin when I apply makeup, like you can tell that there's like some texture or it looks kind of dry, and this kind of just like exfoliates your face. So I like using it before, after I wash my face, I'll use this and then go in with like my moisturizer and then like makeup and everything, and this makes my makeup go on so much more smooth. Next category, I have makeup. I don't have a ton of makeup that I discovered last year. I feel like a lot of it I already had. So I'll start off with like base. I love this Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I know this is more of like a primer for under your foundation, but I honestly use it as both. So I will do it just by itself with no makeup on top, like no foundation on top, and I will also use it under my foundation, and I love it both ways. Like it just makes your skin glow. Last year I feel like I was really into blush, so I actually have 3 blushes to show you guys. The first one is a liquid blush, and this stuff is so good. It's like the prettiest color. It's in the color Orgasm, but it's basically just the liquid version, so I'm sure this stuff is like so popular. And one thing about this, when I first bought it, I had no idea it had a pump underneath, but there's a pump under there. And I had originally just unscrewed it. The other 2 blushes, I have the Dior Backstage blush in the Rosy Glow. It is such a pretty color. So pretty. I'm obsessed. I also really like that it has a little mirror inside. The packaging itself is like the cutest. Next blush that I have, I use this one all throughout summer. It's like a very pale blush. I feel like this one kind of just blends into your skin. This one also comes with like a little mirror inside. But this is the Kylie blush in the color Pink Power, and it's such a pretty pink. I love it. It definitely like blends in if you like using like several blushes combined. I highly recommend this one. Next, I have this bronzer. This is Makeup by Mario bronzer. This is actually called the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, and this is their like creamy bronzer product, and this stuff is amazing. It's so good. It literally just blends into your skin and makes you look more bronzed and glowy. This is like perfect for summer. So my next favorite is this setting powder. So this one is from Givenchy and it's in the rose color, and this stuff smells really nice too. It just smells kind of lightly perfumed. This comes with like 4 shades of like a pink powder, and I love pink powder for like setting under the eyes. And I tried the e.l.f. pink setting powder and I really loved that for like a while, and then I found this one and it's so much more pink, and I love the pink setting powders because they are super brightening. The last 2 items are lip products. These are very similar. They give you the same sort of look. So this one is the Rhode Lip Peptide Treatment, and then I have the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. These are amazing. So this is the first one that I had. I have this one, and then I also have the one that comes in the pink packaging. But this is my favorite because this is the peach flavor. It's just so good, and I just want to apply it all day. And for this one, I think this is the salted caramel. This one is equally just as good, but I feel like it's just harder to get your hands on this one versus this. Like, you can go to Sephora and buy this or order it online, but this is like always out of stock. So this is just a little bit harder to get your hands on, but there's both just amazing. They give you just like a nice, like moisturized, glossy look. So my final category is wellness. So this is the first one. So I discovered this brand called Symbiotica, and I fell in love. Like, all their stuff is like so good, and it's high quality. It's a little expensive, but you can subscribe, and that makes it a lot more affordable because you get like a discount if you subscribe to their stuff. So these are a few of the products that I've tried. So some of my favorites are this one right here. This is called the Super Greens, and this is basically like chlorophyll. I love taking chlorophyll in my water. I just feel like it kind of energizes me, so I love this. It comes in this little pouch, and you can just eat this, I'm pretty sure, like directly into your mouth, but I prefer it to just put it in some water, and I'll drink it like throughout the day or in the morning. Next, I have this magnesium L-threonate. It comes in like that little pouch form, and then this one I usually do just like eat it straight from the pouch, but I've tried it mixing it into my tea, sometimes my coffee, but I don't love it in my coffee as much. You can put it into a smoothie. This does taste pretty good, like it's not bad, but basically I take this just for like brain fog. You know, when you just like forget things sometimes, I feel like that shouldn't be happening, so I love taking this for that. And then I also have their zinc. I feel like this is amazing to have on hand when you're sick. And then their NMN. This is basically like an antioxidant. I also feel like it gives me energy. They do include green tea extract and green coffee bean for like caffeine and energy. So if you're looking to try some new supplements, Symbiotica is definitely a brand you want to check out. And I wanted to include my Stanley cup in this video. I mainly got this because of the color, and I saw it all over TikTok and I really wanted it. It's just cute. One thing about it is it does get a little bit heavy. It does keep your drinks cold, but I personally prefer room temperature water, and water is like the only thing that I put in here. So it keeps it room temp for me. That is all for my favorites from 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys next time.